Hi Scorpio, good evening. It's pretty late. Trying to get your new moon reading out for the new moon. So, welcome to and welcome back to my channel, Pearls of Wisdom and Witchery. My name's Becca, for those of you who've been here before. I pull a 5-card spread. The past is your first position. The second position is your present. Third position is the unforeseen, what could potentially be blocking you. The fourth position is the message from spirit. Fifth position is your potential outcome. So I only take flyers. I usually take whatever falls out unless it's just sincerely too many cards. I don't put a time and date on my readings. When you hear this message, when you're supposed to hear it. Of course, if it resonates, great. Hit the like and subscribe button. If it doesn't, there are so many amazing tarot readers. Finding one that taps into you is what you should be looking for. For all of those of you who have liked, subscribed, and watched my videos, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So in your past, we have the 3 of Summer. News worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends you cherish. And the Prince of Summer. Romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. In your present, we have the Princess of Autumn. Studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get going along. Your unforeseen is the 6 of Spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. And the 4 of Winter. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. It's the 6. And the 4. So what's coming around the corner is a completion. You have a 6 and a 4, which equals a 10. Your message from Spirit is 7 of Spring. Be assertive, don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So there may be some conflict around this, and you can expect it. But the 7 of Swords is standing my high ground card. You know, do not compromise your morals. And your outcome is the 7 of Winter. There's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. The bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card. Now this could literally be, with this being your outcome, we could be actually dealing with the justice system. So keep that in mind. If not, this is the Karma card. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. Okay. I get all fidgety sometimes, especially when it's late, so forgive me. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. What I'm seeing is, well, celebrating love. is what I'm seeing. News coming in, it's worth celebrating, and that news is an offer of love. In your recent past. In your present situation, we have the Prince of Autumn, Princess, sorry, this is the page. So again, more news. Beautiful. Then in your unforeseen, we again have more news that brings a victory. And when there's been a long battle, it's really important to rest, recuperate, meditate, and heal. Healing, is exactly what's going to be expected. That's what's around the corner for you, is rest, meditation. You're going to have a victory, perhaps in this meditation. Okay. So, in your recent past, it was clarified by the Star card in the upright. So, that is you healing the situation, but healing, wish fulfillment, happy new surprises. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and this Ace of Swords in reverse. And I actually feel like this is some sort of clarity that has come in to cut out this state of mind, this lack of mentality, because you're letting it go. And I feel like because this was in your past, this sword, this truth, this clarity was used to cut this left out in the cold feeling. So as being in the reverse, it means coming back, that you're leaving that behind. To clarify the Princess of Autumn, we actually have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The message is delayed. And it's delayed with a slow, oh wow. Okay. Well, the bottom of the deck, we have an offer of love in reverse. But these three cards came out together. We have the Chariot, so this is either a Cancer person, but we have victory, fast movement, so yeah, just victory here, a solid victory over this overbearing person, the over-controlling. Now this could be just letting go of control issues, like, someone who was controlling all of the money and winning. This sounded a lot. And that's in your present. You're waiting on news of this. Please clarify the unforeseen or the challenge. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So letting go of burden. Setting them down. Letting, not nurturing this mother figure that is being manipulative. And this is not burdening yourself with it's interesting. I said we have a 10 here because of the 6 and 4, and then the 10 of Wands comes out here. Okay, back to moving away from that. So there's a victory in this meditation, in this healing, and setting down these burdens and releasing these burdens that have been placed on you by this unfit ruler, this unnurturing female energy. Yeah, manipulative female energy. She does have a lot of power, though. She's, yeah, stop trying to work with it. Your victory in this is what's around the corner. This is your epiphany moment. It's going to come to you in a time of rest, in a time of setting these things to ease. If this is a block, the block in your love relationship is in this wish fulfillment is trying to this burden with a mother figure past, like a mother of your children. All of these things are kind of stemming from this same burden and blocking your manifestation and not being able to bring things together. But you could. This victory will come when these burdens are let go. There's 10. If it was the 10 of Swords, I would say it was a mastery of thought. But this is a mastery of emotion, a mastery of passion, learning the lessons, the emotional lessons. And that's, your victory lies in that rest, in that meditation. To clarify the 7 of Spring, be assertive, don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. We have the Tower in reverse. You can see it. It hasn't been focusing on anything, so. So I'm feeling like this was a past Tower moment. Please clarify the 7 of Spring. the Ten of Cups. The Nine of Wands. Okay, so this past Tower moment, you're fighting. You're fighting your own boundaries. You're fighting against your own fence. And in between all of this is emotional fulfillment. You're revisiting and having the same fight over and over. You've escalated in defense from the 7 to the 9. And your emotional fulfillment is right there. You just need to master your emotions and heal this relationship. Let's clarify. I'm going to heal this relationship. Heal yourself. Only by healing yourself are you going to be able to heal anyone else. There's a double confirmation. There's the 7 of Wands in reverse. And that's 3 7s. So this this is a divine path. You have the Knight of Swords. A truthful offer. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This Knight of Swords is my drama card. And a Queen of Wands in the upright. Okay, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is the Mother card. To me, this is like the minor arcana of the Empress card. We also have the World and the High Priestess and the Hangman. Wow. Like all the major arcana gathered here at the bottom of the deck for you, as well as the Hermit. So, the Queen of Pentacles is someone that's really not nurturing. Let's look at these two cards first. So what we're clarifying is the 7 of Winter. There's a better choice, not seeing things clearly or running away from the truth. And, you know, this knight, he might be rash and he might be over assertive and he might even be harsh and just rush in, but he came out on the upright. And I feel that no matter how harsh or unexpected this offer was or message, it's the truth. And this card is my standing on your higher ground and holding your, holding your ground. It's the same card as the Seven of Spring. It's in reverse. And so this messenger is telling you that fighting this is not... To stand on your higher ground is what this message is saying. Take the high road. Don't... I mean, I know that it's easy and even kind of fun. Yeah, it's easy and even kind of fun to take revenge on someone or hold a grudge and go to that dark place. And it's... that dark place exists in all of us. We all have that lower vibration to us, and accepting our whole selves is very important. But causing harm or this is telling me that the timing isn't here for this. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's in reverse, and we have an upright queen. So because she came out in the upright, she's confident, she's sexy, she's a good leader, but the time isn't right for this. Because the Justice card is here, and right underneath it is the World. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles again. So with the Wheel of Fortune and this card, this is the universe saying, hold your ground, don't get pushed around, but don't go too far with it. Don't take this fight too far. Let karma balance it. This card always means balance, and this card means an ending. So it is coming, it is in the outcome, and it is on the way, and it's heralded by major arcana. That is spirit. So this past don't have this argument with yourself. Don't carry this fight into the future. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, Scorpio, from a new deck I just got. It's called Fairy Forest. The Fairy Forest. It's quite lovely. It is a little blunt. I'm going to warn you. It doesn't swear at you. If you like that, I do have the Rebel Unicorn cards, and if you ever want to, I'll pull from them, but I want to know if that's what people want. I'm not going to just start swearing at people. You got 2. We got Frigga, I think that's the way you would say it, and the Queen of the Dark Wood Elves. So this is readiness, bounty, and plenty. And premonition, foreshadowing, mystery. I'd like to... one is a 12 and the other one is a 40. If you add them together, that's a 7. another 7. You are at a moment of great good fortune in this lifetime. You have created for yourself more than enough, and now the goodness that is flowing into you must be invested and used wisely. It is easy to squander youth or beauty or opportunity, as they seem such an eternal gift. But this card is here to share with you that it is the time to ensure that this wonderful moment is worked with wisely. Invest in yourself and in your health. Create more wealth, learn and study, and also offer your support and investment to worthy others. Take care of yourself and truly make yourself into who and what you have always wanted to become. This time will come around again, but it will not last forever. And so Freya wishes for you to consider the gifts you are being given, the bounty coming to you, and consider with great vision and earnestness what will provide for you and your loved ones in the years to come. Be ready to act. Your future can be created now, and the present can become so rich and enduring that nothing can shake your ability to continue prospering. Your skills, your home, your mind, your body. Take care of yourself and watch the good fortune that flows from your wise investment for many years to come. Amazing. Queen of the Darkwood Elves. Sometimes there is a stirring, a shimmering movement, subtle but unmistakable, in the web called weird that connects us all. This is one such time. The Queen of the Darkwood Elves has come forth to speak with you and ask you to be aware that something is approaching. When she appears, there is a kind of foreboding and unsettling energy, a contend when a storm is gathering its power. There is a very potent force readying itself in your life, and while its impact is yet to be truly felt and experienced, it is best to ready yourself now. So when this card comes, make good your defenses. Tend to injuries and wounds, be they psychic, mental, or physical. Take care of unfinished business and bring in whatever you can. Gather up resources and be ready for when the moment strikes and descends upon you, because something that was unexpected could have harmed you, could have taken you unaware. But now you are forewarned, and truth be told, you are now forearmed. There is no cause to be scared, frightened, or anxious. This card indicates that you have time to prepare, grow stronger, and meet whatever it is that is coming, face on. Will you move through the time you are now warned of, and will you be even stronger due to the challenge? But make no mistake, there is a challenge coming, and you can now prepare to minimize its impact and ride out the intense wave of energy it brings into your life. You have the bounty of a spiritual awakening coming. Well, Scorpio, that was your reading. I hope you liked it, and I hope it resonated, and I hope that it comes through to the people that it needs to come through to. So, if nothing else, remember that I love you. Good night.